Hello, everyone. This is an artist with really bad ideas. Right now, I'm uh, painting on an old discarded canvas because I was just wanting to use my own imagination and see where it goes. It's just playing around. I took linseed oil and black oil paint and coated the canvas because it had paper stuck to it, and just started to play. That's what I was doing. I think it was right about here. And I thought, I wonder where this is going. And I thought maybe a face out of this. I don't know. And the colors started to match in. I started to have fun with it a little bit, trying to work in different colors and seeing how it would change things. There's the eye starting out. I'm just getting an idea, maybe a feel to what I'm doing. It continues to go on. Um, I don't claim to be an expert artist, and there's only one way to do this, and that's just to pick up the brush and start painting. I mean, I could sit there on the couch and watch other YouTube videos all day long, but I thought this would be a good one. I enjoy this. I mean, there's other artists that do videos on YouTube that are incredibly good, and I shout out to many of them, but the list is so long. I but I love painting. I love painting with oil, and I love doing it all in one sitting. What's it called? Alla prima or something like that. Where it's wet on wet, and that's what I'm doing here. This is all wet on wet. I mean, I had to shorten the video for YouTube so it would work. So, you didn't have to watch the dirty details of me painting the canvas black and seeing how bad it looks. I mean, it's just where it goes. You started playing around here, that started seeing the gray in this, the white and the gray. I was thinking, you know what, this just might be a self-portrait. So I started doing a self-portrait, adding the gray hair. I mean, I already had yellow up there, and wondering where that come. And my skin tone is not correct. And if I've offended anyone, I apologize in advance. But, it's art. And if I don't offend anyone, then I'm really not doing good art. So it's a lot of fun, though. I had fun doing this. My wife, who is a far better artist than I ever will be, said it evokes emotion. So, any emotion's good. I had a lot of fun with this, like I said. Now, there's a part in this where I try to get the white in the eye, and the palette knife. I tried using the palette knife to bring it out. It just wasn't quite catching it. Uh, you know, I'm like, oh, I got to work on this a little more. You know, now that's a blue for the eyebrows, believe it or not. So, yeah, just trying to get that white in there so I would have a little better eye. I know it's a little off. It's not perfect, but I enjoy it. It's kind of sliding sideways. I still think, more and more about how as we age, we turn gray. So maybe that's part of the process. I mean, a big gray beard, gray hair. And up till about a week ago, my hair was about like that. Now, most of this is done with a brush. And this is where I start working more on the beard, trying to get the colors right, but it's art and it's wet oil, so things get blended in. So I'm having to keep going back and grab more of the white and get it to work. Actually, you know, it's kind of an impressionistic version, but I'm happy with it. That's what matters to me, I guess. If you're happy with it, I'm glad. If you don't like it, well, you can go somewhere else. That's all right. It takes time to really get very good at this. And as I age, I hope that I still have time more and more each day. Who's to know? Well, it looks like I'm getting closer and closer to the end here. I know I'm not giving you guys talk all the time through this, but that's okay. It gets better and better as time goes on, I'm sure. Trying to get this gray beard and hair in, get it lined up right. I hope the wife doesn't see the fact that I probably look better with a trim. This works out really well, though. I'm enjoying this. This is nice. Still trying to get through what I have here. Special thanks to Apple for iMovie and the editing software they provide. And this was all shot on my iPhone 11. Some of it propped up against something, and some of it actually on a mount. As you can tell, this is a portable easel, and nobody's paying me for this, so I can say thank you, Michaels, for providing me with supplies. You've always been there for the art supplies that I need. I'm just really grateful, I'd rather have a video of creating than a video of hate. I think that there's just too much of the hate going on, not enough creation. I'd like to see more. So, let me think. As Erwin Saunders says, they tell me it's best if I tell you to hit subscribe and like the video. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. Today is the 14th of May, 2021. I'm living in the Great Pacific Northwest. And that's probably why we have a little bit of light. I do apologize for the the shadows. I'm still learning how to set up the lighting on this, but I'll keep working on it. My next painting. If anybody has any desire to purchase this painting, it'll be about 6 months before I'm willing to sell it. But I don't see any reason why anyone would want to sell this. This is just a first painting. Anyway, so contact me in 6 months, and I'll be there for you. Once again, click subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. I hope things go well for you. Bye-bye.